Where were you 2 months after you graduated high school? I was having the time of my life. Most of us were. Sleeping late, hanging out with friends, no school. I met the love of my life. I was the happiest I had ever been. Until I missed my period. Sorry, guys. An over-the-counter pregnancy test confirmed that I was pregnant. I was pregnant at age 17. I didn't tell my family right away, but I waited a week. When I told my dad, he didn't have much to say. He was in shock. When I told my mom, she said, "You could always have an abortion." Abortion? No, I could never have an abortion. This was my baby, and I was going to keep it. After a visit to my physician confirmed that I was 7 weeks pregnant, I looked up some information about pregnancy. Did you know that a baby, also called an embryo at this point, has a heartbeat at 6 weeks? According to an online article published by the Mayo Clinic, the baby's heart is pumping blood, facial features have begun to appear, and small buds will soon become arms and legs. 7 weeks after conception, your baby's brain and face are rapidly developing. By the 11th week, the sex of your baby can be determined by an ultrasound. Abortion clinics may never refer to your baby as a baby at all. They use terminology such as a clump of cells or it's just tissue. You may be told that abortions will not hurt. They will not hurt you. They won't hurt the baby. That's a lie. Abortions hurt physically, mentally, and emotionally. Many women are scarred for years to come. If things go wrong and there's complications, you could never have children. You may never truly forgive yourself. Many women are haunted for years because they aborted their baby. You could even lose your own life. According to the Globe Tribune, 42% of all pregnancies end in abortion. 80% of abortions are performed on unmarried women within the ages of 20 to 24. 40% of minors who get an abortion never tell their parents. You can check these statistics out at www.globetribune.info. You can look at nationwide statistics. They're horrifying. How can so many people choose to terminate the life of their baby? This is where the Pregnancy Resource Center comes into play. The Pregnancy Resource Center is a non-profit Christian organization that supports women facing unplanned pregnancies. The Pregnancy Resource Center provides free pregnancy tests, free ultrasounds, and free counseling for women that are pregnant or who think they may be pregnant. Women may come to the Pregnancy Resource Center if they're facing a decision of whether or not to keep their baby. Godly women will sit down with them and they will talk about their options. Adoption is always an option. There are many, many couples who would love to have children but are unable. Because the Pregnancy Resource Center is a non-profit organization, donations are needed. Monetary donations, baby supplies, and maternity supplies are donated by the community in the surrounding area. There is an annual fundraiser, the Walk for Life. This is the event my whole speech is about. Anyone can participate in the Walk for Life, and everyone is encouraged to do so. The annual walk is held at the YMCA Pavilion in Albemarle. There is a Pregnancy Resource Center in most cities, but this is the closest one to us. Participants obtain pledges, different amounts of money, normally whatever they can, from families, friends, co-workers, etc. The walk provides much of the money for the upcoming year's budget for the Pregnancy Resource Center. All of the proceeds directly benefit the Pregnancy Resource Center. The Walk for Life is more than a money-raising event. It is a celebration of life. If you have never been, I strongly encourage you to mark your calendar for next year. Exact dates and times will be announced around the beginning of October and can be found online at the Pregnancy Resource Center's website, www.prcstanley.com. Educate yourself on safe sex and contraceptive measures that you can take to prevent an unwanted pregnancy. And if you know someone who's facing an unwanted pregnancy, please tell them about the Pregnancy Resource Center. The Pregnancy Resource Center will help them determine their options and be a very good moral support. Educate yourself. Once again, please, please, please don't let your mistake cost your baby its life. Thank you.